Assalamu alaikum. Thank you for visiting the Bunny Research. We will talk on 8 steps of change today, and let's see what comes out. 8 steps to accelerate change in your organization. No matter how you look at it, the world continues to change faster. There are two fundamental goals: understanding most transformations, increase revenue or profit, or decrease cost, become more effective or efficient, or both. The 8 steps are: create a sense of urgency, build a guiding coalition, form a strategic vision and initiatives, enlist a volunteer army, enable action by removing barriers, generate short-term wins, and sustain acceleration and institute change. We will talk on one by one. Create a sense of urgency. Urgency is all about concentrating on a window of opportunity that is open today but may close tomorrow. An opportunity brings people together, aligning them around a commonality and clarifying where energy should be directed. Do you see a big opportunity that could ignite the hearts and minds of your people? Do you know how to identify, articulate, and communicate? Are you able to connect an external change factor with a special capability of your organization? What are the stakes if you succeed? What are the consequences if you fail? Windows of opportunity are appearing more quickly than ever. Identifying an opportunity quickly and modifying urgency, mobilizing urgency around it is the key to beating competitors. And in this case, either you disrupt or be disrupted. Build a guiding coalition. The guiding coalition is in many ways the nerve center of the 8-step process. It can take many shapes but must consist of members from multiple layers of the hierarchy, represent many functions, receive information and synthesize that information into new ways of working. Without a guiding coalition, the organization will continue to rely on traditional hierarchical ways of operating, often acting in ways that kill off rather than accelerate needed change. The linchpin of our entire transformation is in place: an accountable, diverse group bound by opportunity, strategy, and action. The guiding coalition is the first opportunity to engage beyond the usual suspects in your organization. You need more eyes to see, more brains to think, and more hands to do in order to accelerate your change efforts. Select few and diverse many. What makes a great guiding coalition? Diversity of the team in terms of level, function, geographic location if applicable, tenure and ideas, and ability and a willingness to work across the hierarchy while also working with people across all levels and functions with respect and energy. A commitment to change the initiative at hand. Next, form a strategic vision and initiative. Dr. Kotter defines strategic initiatives as targeted and coordinated activities that, if designated and executed fast enough and well enough, will make your vision a reality. You can't appeal to people with data and facts alone. You must also account for how people feel. If you can provide greater meaning and purpose to their efforts, amazing things are possible. Head plus heart, that is cognition plus emotion. Your focus is on actions and initiatives crafted by a diverse set of employees and validated by senior leaders that will advance your opportunity. What makes a strategic vision? It motivates people to take action, coordinates and aligns their actions. Without it, strategic initiatives can struggle to get activity behind them. Clarifies how the future will be different from the past and how that future will become a reality. Ties directly to the big opportunity. Enlist a volunteer army. Large scale change can only occur when very significant numbers of employees amass under a common opportunity and drive in the same direction. You have a sizable body of employees excited and able to take action on critically important initiatives linked to your business strategy. Accelerate explains that history has demonstrated that it is possible to find many change agents, but only if people are given a choice and feel they truly have permission to step forward and act. You must build excitement around the big opportunity and develop a feeling that one wants to or has to contribute. To build a volunteer army, you need to give people choice to participate and true permission to step up and act. The volunteer army doesn't need to be involved outsiders. Your existing people hold the energy. Give people a reason and or motivation to join the movement. Don't boil the ocean. While you reach stickiness, once you surpass 50%, about 15% of your organization is enough to build material momentum towards change. Recognize the efforts of existing volunteers to keep them engaged and to recruit more. Enable action by removing barriers. By removing barriers such as inefficient processes and archaic norms, leaders provide the freedom necessary for employees to work across boundaries and create real impact. Many leaders agree that even their own management practices are too bureaucratic and are a nuisance. Yet, remnants of the past can have tremendous staying power. Result: you have tangible evidence of employee innovation stemming from collapsed silos and new ways of working together. To make those ideas a reality, accelerate. Innovation is less about generating brand new ideas and more about knocking down barriers. How to spot barriers? In order to remove barriers, you must identify them. Think about why past initiatives have failed. At what stage? Did they get off the ground at all? Stall midway? Get completed but then abandoned? Barriers can be commonly accepted statements that, while appearing helpful, can deter attempts to get past legacy obstacles. Generate short-term wins. Wins are molecules of results. They must be collected, categorized, and communicated early and often to track progress and energize your volunteers to drive change. Result: a body of data that tells the story of your transformation is validated, quantifiable, and qualifiable terms. A win is anything, big or small, that helps you more towards your opportunity. They may take the shape of actions taken, a lesson learned, a process improved, a new behavior demonstrated, etc. Characteristics of an effective win relevant in the light of the opportunity before you, meaningful to others. sustain acceleration. Press harder after the first successes. Your increasing credibility can improve systems, structures, and policies. Be relentless with initiating change after change until the vision is a reality. Result: you have confirmation of organizational fitness and stamina. This enables the reinvigoration of your mission and helps your team stay of course of change over time. So you have had a few wins. It can be easy to lift your foot off the gas pedal after experiencing some success. Instead, this is the time to press harder and use those wins as momentum to further fuel the change. If urgency drops sufficiently and momentum is lost, pushing complacency away a second time can be much more difficult than it was the first. Tips: sustain to acceleration. Revisit urgency after generating some significant wins. It is easy to lose sight of the ultimate goal, which is to move the initiatives into the culture and sustain them. Then institute change. To ensure new behaviors are repeated over the long term, it is important that you define and communicate the connections between those behaviors and organization success. Years of a different kind of experience are often needed to create lasting change. Culture changes after you have successfully altered people's actions, connecting the dots between new behaviors and better performance. Results: you have new systems and processes that allow your organization to work with speed, agility, and innovation, and contribute directly to a strategically important business results. A new way of working become part of the fabric of your organization. The need for management and leadership is critical. A strong management is needed to handle the day-to-day, and a strong leadership is needed to capitalize on unpredictable opportunities. Wish you best of luck. We are business consultants based in Pakistan. If you need to accelerate your organizational performance and transform your company to meet the upcoming business challenges for a better tomorrow, please contact us for a turnaround. You can find us at rabbaniresearch.net. Trust Rabbani for quality competence. Thank you so much.